destruction.
Catch you guys at a bad time? Oh, you're still alive. Wow, still alive. Gee, mini Christmas. Alright, this might be hard. Hopefully it gives me a second inside to level up. If not, I'm gonna make a quick save here.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Alright, we're gonna level up. Whoa, LIARA. Holy smokes. So many points. Let's get to advanced lift. Let's get the singularity up. Might as well increase the barrier. We're right there. And advanced throw. Stasis. I'm never going to be able to make her stasis good. So I'll leave it there. She could use it as a temporary thing. I don't care. We probably want her to have really high first aid and master overload. And then the rest of the points we can just dump into each one. Yeah, as a matter of fact, she's known for singularity in later games, so we max out her singularity. And WREX, we want combat armor, and then fitness, I think, because we got barrier up. Yeah, we want at least advanced immunity. Can we get anything else? I kind of always want him to have, but since we're so close, might as well. Alright, and do I have any level ups? No. Wah. Alright, now we can save. Now we can save. Can I see up high? I would love to get a snipe off on somebody who's up high. They still don't know I'm here. You guys stay out here. Oh, wait, did I see somebody go by? Come on. The developers were pretty clever about not letting you get a easy cheap shot when you first arrive somewhere. At least there's that. Oh. Oh, that guy's behind something else even. Oh, somebody saw me. Oh man, just ripped right through me. I need a shield boost already. Nobody coming on the other side yet. Is he dead? Did you kill him or did you just... Dang, that singularity was wild. Oh, there's Tonactus. He's up there. We could probably throw WREX right here. Okay, so they switch positions. Oh, here we go. Ooh. We need to lift this dude or something. Okay. He's pressing us. If this guy comes back... Oh, I missed. Okay, good. Singularity. Headshot. There we go. These guys just deal so much damage. If we all just run in, we will die. Ooh. Where'd you go? Oh, they're starting to pile in over here. That's why WREX is getting annihilated. Okay. I was wondering. Oh, here you are. Okay, good. LIARA, you want to come in over here? I do not want to have him come around the corner at full health. He's a sniper. He could probably snipe me right out. WREX, get back out there, buddy. Or don't, whatever. Okay, I think we can maybe move up. We have a little control back here. Alright, just come with me. No, come with me, guys. Guys, we gotta clear the back over here. If we clear the back, we'll be safe. Alright, let's throw Rex here. No, Rex here, LIARA here. Okay, good. Oh, hey, Rex, what's up?
Huddle up.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We can raise our shields. There's somebody above us. And... oh, good, we got the sniper. Ah, we got him on his immunity, too. Alright, is this guy over here, or is he upstairs? Okay, he's upstairs. Alright, oh! Lift him! Oh, jeez. You guys got it? Oh, okay. Looks like you guys got him. Jeez, guys. Okay. Alright. We gotta go get Tonactus.
Form up.
I'm gonna go ahead and barrier. And... lift. Throw. Stasis. We got him, Rex. Don't you worry. Alright, his armor should be right in here.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
You know what, Rex? I'm glad I could help.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Nice. Love Rex. Rex touches his grandfather's armor. His expression, thoughtful perhaps? Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Maybe we can have Rex, we can encourage Rex to fix his people in the way that he thinks they need to be fixed. Who knows? Alright, I will see you on the next important mission. Toodaloo! But I have actually already been here, just by happenstance of the way that I scan through planets and go through the levels. I already killed Nasana Dantius' sister, which is what she actually sent us here to do. I just wonder if now there'll be, like, a computer file from... yes, okay, there's a computer file for me to look at. You discover evidence that the Asari leading the slavers in Nasana Dantius... wait. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers in Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador of the Citadel, are sisters. Oh, okay, so instead of the lady who was running it being the one who had captured Nasana's sister... right. It's kind of hilarious that we already killed her, like, a long time ago. So, alright. Well, we're going to go back to the Normandy. And I think the rest of the episode is going to be finding out who Cerberus really is, and going to the X57 meteor, which we've been told is having issues, and they've been in and out of communications. Now, if I remember correctly, Admiral Kahoku, whenever he reached out to us, I believe, in fact, he was about to die or be captured, so... I think that's why we're on the search for Cerberus here. We might have also hacked a control panel or something. I can't remember exactly how we got our quest, but... okay. Let's get down to Bin 2 and see what's up. I'll catch you guys on the side. Oh, if we're gonna be doing fighting of Cerberus... Cerberus... yeah, we actually don't want GARRUS on this. Let's go with LIARA and Erdnot. Yeah. I was trying to think narratively if the Cerberus stuff would make sense otherwise, but I don't think it will. Now, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff for me to do. I will catch up with you guys when I'm done. So I kind of forgot that there's more than one base on this mission, and we just finished one, and obviously I wasn't recording, trying to save hard drive space. Yeah, there's actually 3 bases for us to go take down. So, or at least 4, maybe there's 4, not even sure. But we took down one. It's time to go to the second one. There's 3 of them. Yeah, time to go to the second one. See you there. Alright. Now, these missions we could totally die at. I should probably save real quick, just to be safe. But now that I got the sniper rifle with the force bullets, it's not really... I'm not too scared of many things. Although, if this is the one with the dudes, no, we don't want to release those guys. Lift. Stasis. Oh, thank you, LIARA. Thank you.
I gotta be.
I was about to say. Oh, okay, so he's dead. Oh, where's our commando go? Let's throw him. Oh my gosh, you guys! Don't walk in front of me. Walk behind me. Got a sniper rifle, for goodness sakes. Oh, there's another one. Stasis. Just push him on the head. Lift. Singularity. Where's the other one? Oh, these are the Thorian Reapers. What's a Thorian Reaper? Not much better than the husks, I tell you that. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're never gonna kill this guy. Alright, hold on. Okay, can I lift him up out of there? Oh my gosh. You guys deal with him, would you? Alright, well, we can move on to the next base. Put him in stasis. There we go. There was no sign of Kahoku among the creeper corpses. He must be at one of the other labs in the area.
Let's head to that next base, Shepard. This is my kind of mission.
Alright, Rex, let's go get him. Well, down there... Oh, they killed my girl. Now remember, these guys used to be Alliance, so that's why they've got all this tech and stuff. Let's drop another save just in case. Alright, this is Rex's kind of mission. Let's go in guns blazing again. Why not? Oh, well, actually, LIARA, let's go ahead and give you a heal. Lift. I actually don't mind. Just kill this guy. Stasis. Sniper gone. Oh, 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 oh. Let's throw him. Let's snipe him. Oh, radical. Oh, you're coming around the corner. So we're gonna lift. Okay. Lift this one, please. Where's the other one? I thought there was two, Ragnar. Guess not. Oh! There's the technician. We'll want to stasis him. I gotta do everything around here. And there's real Admiral Kahoku. You check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution.
Oh, goddess. It's Admiral Kahoku.
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
Yep. Well, we gotta report back to Alliance about this.
Time to get Kahoku some payback.
I think we do know... I think we find out about one more Cerberus thing after this. If we do, it'll be included here, obviously. I can't remember everything about the game. I usually just mindlessly complete all this stuff. and unless it's related to Mass Effect 2 or 3, I kind of just pigeonhole what it's actually about. We don't need to go to the debris. Alright, so returning to the Normandy. I think this might be that last Cerberus mission. Alright, we're headed our way over here to this anomaly, and there is some enemies outside of it. Or there was. My guy. Relax, I'm in a tank. Where are you at? You still up there? Hello? Dude, fighting people on... Look, there may not be many enjoyable things about the Mako, but fighting humans from inside of it, pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, we're gonna plop down a save here. I don't remember this at all. But let's see. Yep, it is Cerberus. Okay. Fair enough. Actually, guys, let's come back here. I'm gonna put LIARA here. Oh boy. Just ran right up behind me. Put my shield boost on. Oh, nice. Well done, LIARA. Dude, the sniper rifle with the knockback is so ridiculous. Let's go ahead and just throw a singularity over there. No. Let's give a lift. now that the commandos are... Oh. Now that the commandos are gone, or basically gone, we're golden. The snipers we have to worry about, but at least we can one shot them to a certain degree. Let's throw our barrier on.
Can't see him.
Oh, that was close. I want to get over there. This lift.
Clear target.
Alright, you guys are following me, right? Oh! Looks like we got some people to kill. Sniper. Okay, good. You. Throw. Okay, good. No more sniping from you. You are alive still. Stand up. Dead. Oh, that was dirty. Alright, where's the last one? Who's hiding over here, dude? Okie dokie. Stasis. Whew. Yowza. Okay, so this was the Cerberus base we needed to go defeat. What were they doing here? They were doing experiments on Arachni and something called the Thorian. They seem to be... They truly do seem to have gone rogue, this Cerberus. They're no longer Alliance, that's for sure. You cautiously press a few buttons, and alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Oh, destroying itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Alright. We did it. We defeated Cerberus. I imagine Admiral is gonna have something to say to us, but let's find out.
Transmission coming in, Commander.
Oh,
I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Oh, okay.
Who are you and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Oh, really?
You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him.
All right,
He wanted
good.
to provide us with information about Cerberus.
That checks out.
Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
All right.
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
Sure.
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable man, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something
exactly.
from us.
We probably want the Mr. Shadow Broker to be on our good side, you know. If he is as hypothetically powerful as they say he is, being on his bad side might be a wrinkle in our plans. Okay, so as far as I know, there's really just Asteroid 57 to do, and then we're going to move on to the next story mission. So this will be the last side quest with some Citadel follow-up that we do. Unfortunately, while recording the Asteroid X57, my microphone was way too quiet to hear over any combat or anything of the sort, especially the Mako driving around. I'm deciding to basically just skip to the very end and summarize. For those of you who have never played Mass Effect, number 1, how'd you get here? And number 2, I'm sorry, but this is actually a DLC mission, so it's not essential to the plot, but it does give you an entrance for the Batarians. Basically, a race called the Batarians went to an asteroid where some scientists were doing research on it. I think they were trying to direct it away from their planet, and the Batarians just hit full-on gas and wanted it to hit the planet. And we go through a couple stations and stop them and then confront their leader. Our Commander Shepard decided that their leader couldn't live through the ordeal, the Batarians, that is, because he would just continue his terrorist ways in the future. So, I'm going to leave that conversation in, and then of course at the end there's actually some stuff that the volume stuff doesn't matter quite as much because there's not as much combat, but the rest of the episode has a slightly worse microphone, and it's just too hard to hear, especially with all the extra noises that happen during this mission in particular. So sorry about that, guys, but did the best I could. Check the chapters to see if you want to just skip ahead.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, and we can end this peacefully. Peacefully? Really? I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word. Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more. This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die. Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left. Maybe you should take your men and go, before you get hurt. I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell, and I'm gonna pay for it. So why do you listen to him? Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. Can't change that. Don't be stupid. Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Or you can take your chances with me. Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes. Bollock's a dead man. And if I ever see you in human territory again, so are you. Understand? Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Okie dokie. I think this next part is fairly hard. I'll be honest.
Die, human! You humans.
Oh, he's already here.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Bollock. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath.
I doubt it.
Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
No.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it!
It's not bluffing. So now you're dead, bro.
I'm going to enjoy gutting you. must think you're so superior.
I don't think I'm superior. I'm just saving my people.
But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them, and you threw it away. Who's the real terrorist here? You'll have to do better than that if you want to stop us. One day soon, the human race is gonna pay for what it's done. Damn it! You think killing me will make a difference?
I
The
thought
Batarians have stayed hidden long enough. We won't be ignored, not anymore. There are thousands more like me waiting their turn, each one willing to die for our cause. What? What do you want? Details? It doesn't matter.
It is what I want.
It's too late for you. When the vids flash with images of your colonies in flames, you'll know the Batarian rebellion has begun.
Who's your leader? Who's orchestrating all this?
I'm through talking.
Are you?
Just kill me. Get it over with.
Oh, I'm not gonna leave him to die. I'm gonna kill him.
Gladly.
If you wouldn't have actually killed the hostages, I probably would have taken you prisoner. But my friend,
Is it safe?
You're standing in the open. You haven't been shot. What do you think?
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible.
yeah, not at
I ran the numbers, Shepard. X57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
I don't like trading lives.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
The Batarians had a bomb. They were holding Katie and her team hostage. I'm afraid they detonated it.
All of them? Katie? And her brother, everyone?
Yes.
How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
The cost was too high.
Yes, I could have. If I let the Batarians go. But then they might have done the same thing to another colony. Or two more. Or a dozen.
That doesn't... I know in my head what you're saying makes sense.
I really shouldn't
It's just a little hard to see the big picture right now, all right?
Yeah, I get it, bro.
Shepard, thank you for my
You
grandchildren's
got an army
lives.
tool or something?
I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I don't want armor. I want that Omni tool.
That Omni tool of yours looks handy and expensive. Your gratitude go that far?
How could I say no to the man who saved my home and family? I hope you get good use out of it.
Yes, sir, Simon.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
I know. Okay, and now... Whoa, Okay, thanks for showing me. Well, now, we are going to go to the Citadel, wrap up some of the side missions that we started at the end there. Oh, crap. And then we're going to move on to the next story mission. So this episode will probably come out in tandem with another one. And we have a lot of stuff to do. We could buy super expensive stuff now. It's like not even a big deal. Doesn't even matter. We're not going to do the 3 guys because it's just not, it's not enough. I don't care enough. Sorry. Not going to do everything in the game. Not going to do everything. We did level up though. We got 2 points. We're level 27. I don't know. I think we want to continue on the stasis path, right? Yeah, just continue along the stasis path. So our shepherd there would not have, he probably would not have let him go. Like, there's almost no shot. Since we're gonna go back to the Citadel, let's go ahead and do some conversations with our crew. I believe we already spoke with Tally. We gave Tally her Geth information. KAIDAN.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on.
No,
I mean, there are
we got it.
reports to file on the Rachni and on Annihilus.
All right.
I'll probably be up half the night working on them.
I won't keep you then, Commander.
So in my personality, a little bit of my personality is coming out. I'm not gonna go talk to LIARA because I don't want to rock the boat with Ashley. But my personality is like, he's like, hey, bro, do you really want to talk to me? He's like, okay, fine, I won't. We'll talk later. I think Garrus might be stuck in a loop. There might be one more.
Commander,
No,
I
this-
wanted to thank you.
This is the last one. I don't think we need to talk to Garrus ever again after this, unfortunately.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. But you were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
All right. No longer should we talk to Garrus, otherwise we have to repeat that conversation. Rex, we got your family's armor.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
Okay, so we did all that.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
I'd love to hear him.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
A Volus diplomat?
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Were you afraid of her?
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian.
Oh, no kidding.
Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
I thought she was a commando. Why is she? I guess she was a mercenary too. Or maybe she had a mission to kill him. Whatever, let's find out.
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders.
Goodness.
She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station.
2 days?
Used my entire store
Was there
of
mercenaries
ammunition.
on the ship when she
Had
was
to
doing
kill
this?
a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
And she got out of
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
And the Volus?
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
That's okay, that's good.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
Awesome.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
And so then Ashley should be our last talking to.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
I think most people would say it's a mistake.
If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt.
I did talk with her.
Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Did I talk? Oh, no, I didn't talk with her. Okay, fine. I'll go talk to Liara. I should. I was trying to avoid it, but I already cleared up with Liara that we're not an item. So maybe she won't. I can't wait for Mass Effect 2. It gets so much better to have a narrative and be engaged in combat. Okay. Sorry.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Well...
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
It's Saren's fault.
I blame Saren. And if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren. I do not need to add revenge to the list.
Why not?
Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'll hold you to it. Alright, so now we're gonna hopscotch and skip and oh gosh darn it. We're gonna take the elevator back up. We're gonna hopscotch over to the Citadel, finish up some missions. I believe we need to talk to the drunk again. I don't remember. But I'll cut you guys in on all the relevant information. Will there be engaging dialogue in the elevator?
I'm surprised to see you on the front lines, Chief Williams. Most women I've observed in your Alliance military serve in support roles.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
That's not the problem.
I doubt anyone who saw your skill under fire could remain skeptical.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
It's strange. The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
You're military, Chief Williams. They're civilians. Civilians never believe the enemy is coming until they're at the gates.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Okay, we've arrived at the embassy so we can talk with Nasana. Because, believe it or not, we actually met and killed her sister. Her sister was a crime lord, well before Nasana asked me to rescue her sister, and all we did was go to the same building, look at the information on the keyboard or the computer they had, and turns out the lady that I killed who was a slaver is actually Nasana's sister. So Nasana really sent us there to kill her.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself. If you don't want to end up like her, start talking.
No need to raise your voice, Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you.
Yeah.
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
You should have told me.
Next time, do your own dirty work.
Wow, that was really out of sync.
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Ooh.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods.
Very nice.
I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yo, we got no money because we're already rich. Okay, I'm gonna check the shops real quick in the Citadel here. Make sure I have all the licenses, so I can buy all the cool stuff from my requisitions officer. See if they've got any cool upgrades. Let's put this on. Let's see what we just got. The hoplite. Oh man. Oh, this is the custom armors thing. Okay. We finally have the ability to buy them. Good. This is cool. Because these are... Oh, yeah, see? Cerberus, Skunkworks. Yeah. So, hey, you can judge me if you want, but sometimes it's like the armor that I had on was probably going to be the best armor I found in the whole game. This is cool. I like it. It adds just a small new layer. And we don't want to give her anything else. No, but GARRUS. Wait. Oh, it's just we should definitely give it to GARRUS though. The Omni tool, the Savant. Oh man. So one of these is gonna be really good. So that's that one. And then this is the Predator, right? So it has 100 more shields, but about 60% the damage protection. Might come down to which one looks cooler, and I think, honestly, the Phantom looks better. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, we'll sort all that out later. But look, you never got armor like this in Mass Effect. So cool. I actually like it. If it bothers you, I'm sorry. But these are just... I beat the game so many times, guys. Okay. So we just have the shop in the Presidium to go to. I might just be showing all this at the end of the video. Because I want to. But the episode's basically over. I just gotta go to the bank, financial district, and talk to the rich dude and see if he has anything for sale.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Show me your items. Oh, this one.
View standard items. What do I have? I have equalizer. I bet the striker doesn't. But you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna see if it does. Unique item. This. Metagel upgrade. Grenade upgrade. License. Perfect. I don't think there's any other shops on the Citadel. So, as far as we're concerned, that's the end of the episode. I'm going to do a equipment update for all of my compatriots, and a inventory management, and then we're going to do the last 2 missions of the game. Well, the last 2 missions in the main story that we know of. We're going to get through this. We're going to get it done today, I think, maybe. We'll see. That's a lot of recording. Bye-bye!